Hey guys, this is Tommy from Pro Shop Paintball, and today we're going to go over the Etha board. So, the first thing, as you turn it on, you'll notice it goes from blue to green and then flashing yellow. The green indicates the battery level on the second color. So if it's yellow, that means your battery's halfway dead, and if it's red, you need to be replacing your battery. When it's yellow like it is right now, that means there's no ball in the breech. As soon as you put a paintball in there, it will turn to teal, and that means there's a ball in the breech. If you ever chop or break a paintball and your eyes default off, it will start flashing fast on purple. And then once you clear that out, it'll go back to yellow. And then when a paintball goes back into teal. If you want to turn the eyes off so you can just shoot without a ball in the breech, press it one time and that will turn to purple. And that'll shoot every time you pull the trigger. And then to turn it off, you just press and hold it till it turns to red and turns off. Now, as far as changing the modes, first thing you'll need to do is check to make sure that it's in the tournament lock is off, and that's done by taking the grip panel off with your 5/64 Allen wrench and turn the marker on. And there is a little tournament lock button right here, and when you press it, it will, right now it's green, so that means that the lock is on. If you want to turn it off, you just press it again, it turns red. That's all you need to do. Most people just leave it off, so you can change the modes real easily. So we'll go ahead and put the grip back on. Alright, now to change the shot modes, you'll first need to turn off the marker and then pull the trigger while you turn it back on. It'll flash white and then go to red. Now each color has its own value. So red is going to be the shot modes. Green is going to be the max rate of fire with the eyes on. Blue is the max rate of fire with the eyes off. Purple is going to be the dwell, and blue is going to be the debounce. So if you want to change it, it's pretty easy. We'll first set up this gun for PSP 12.5. So first thing we're going to do is if you tap the trigger once, it'll flash what value set. So that was 1, so that's semi-automatic. For this specific one, on the rate of or shot mode, or firing mode, I mean, uncapped semi is 1, capped semi is 2, ramping's 3, and millennium's 4. So we'll go ahead and press and hold it, and then let's put it in ramping, so 1, 2, 3, and then press the top button or the back button and it'll flash. And if we pull the trigger for a second, it flashes 3 times, so that's in ramping. So now we need to check to make sure the rate of fire is set. So we'll go to green and then we'll press and hold the trigger so we can set it to 12. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. And then the 0.5, press it one time, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then enter. So if we check it, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 9, 10, 11, 12, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So the way that it works, it does the tenths, or the whole number first. So that was that count, and then the fast flash is going to be the 10th, so that was half a second, so that gives us our 12.5. So now it's set up for 12.5 ramping, which is pretty easy. Most of y'all will probably be playing on that. And then say you just get the board completely messed up, you don't know what you did, you just want to set it back to defaults, you just take the grip off, and back to our tournament button. If you press and hold it for 2 seconds, it'll flash blue and everything's reset back to stock default settings. So that's a good place if you just want to completely start over, make sure everything's set properly. That's a good place to start from. So if you have any questions on how to set your board, leave a comment below and we'll make sure to get back to you. Thanks.